Ghost Recon Breakpoint playthrough. Elite difficulty. Let's start.
Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech in Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
Okay, what are we gonna look like? Let's see. Yep. Eye color. Let's go for dark brown. That's the one. Hair color dark. Oh, what's wrong with your face? That looks good. And let's go. Alright, so our transport's been shot down. Our team members are KIA. And we are injured. So what's our first thing we gotta do? Most important thing? Is turn off the music because we don't want YouTube or Ubisoft claiming a copyright strike. Yeah. Next most important thing to do is play Barbie Dress Up. What do we have? Nice, it's already there. That's okay. Fury, no, those aren't even Fury's pants. It's Nomad's pants. So there is a difference. Clearly one is bulkier than the other, and because we're a female, then kind of makes sense to wear that one. Actually, I do have some DLCs, so I mean some microtransaction already because I just love this game. So let's go with this one. I wonder if we should go in black. You know what? Let's stick with the OG. For shoes, we've got Ranger boots. That looks legit. For glasses, we don't have the glasses that we own, so we have to buy it from Maria. And the backpack is not Fury's, so let's grab this one. The top, what are our options? That'll have to do. Okay, and face mask, that'll have to do. CQC, let's grab a karambit, and let's just make your vest match your backpack. All right, thank you for your patience. Let's get this show on the road. Damn, this girl is hurt. And that is some oppressive, gigantic behemoth sounding machine. Holy crap. I think we need to craft. Okay, we need bandages. Okay, it's maxed out, we're good. Let's just use it up. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna be limping the whole time. That's no bueno. What do we have? That looks like a P226. Oh yeah, I just used tape. That'll do. Oh, imagine taking that off when it's when you're at the hospital, at the clinic. It's gonna cause more bleeding. So what we got here is a P227. That's a 45, not bad. That's gonna be rough. All right, that is a solid gun, so that's something. We lost our primary though. That's a shame. Okay, that's our objective. Let's see what's over here. That red light from the flares is drawing our attention. Hopefully there's something good here. I'm hearing voices. We don't have a laser sight on this, do we? Nope, we don't have laser sights on this. Alright, let's do it old school. Iron sights. I will take that and put it. Nice, that's exactly where I wanted it. So that's my button configuration setup for my inventory wheel. I mean, you're always gonna have your finger on your left trigger, or L2 if you're on a Sony console. So that just makes the most sense to me, to have my syringe on left trigger. Oh yeah, that foreboding music, or if you call it music, since we turned it off, is just spooky. Like there's something big and heavy out here. Oh, these guys are clearing this pillbox. Oh. Yeah, frickin' jerks. So I missed like 2 out of the 3 shots on this guy, so he's got AK-12. Alright, let's go Russian. That's right, check the magazine, make sure it's loaded, first thing you do. Anyways, yeah, we missed the first 2 shots, so it's gonna be rough without the laser sight. So do we want an AK-47, which is a more modern version? No, do we want the AK-12? Isn't this a shotgun? 12 for 12 gauge, right? No, it's an assault rifle. Agile, retaining good range at the cost of stopping power. Yeah, so this is a modernized AK-47, I guess. Oh, the 12 is for 2012, when it entered the Russian military service. So do we want this, or do we want the OG? You know what? I am an oldie, so let's go with what I grew up with. Of course, you gotta take off that stupid silencer. And it looks like it comes with a comp M4. So that's something. You know, guys, I gotta be honest. I have never played this game on immersive. I would always play with gear score on. So let me just go into the inventory and see if I can. I'm sure I can adjust the sights and scopes, right? Even if it is on immersive. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm hearing voices over there. What is this? Oh, I didn't see what we picked up. It looks like an AR. Is that an M4? No, that is not an M4. Is that a 416? Did we just luck out? Oh, hell yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the display when I pick up my weapons, because I want to know when I pick it up exactly what I picked up. Huh, it doesn't seem to work that way. You see how in the picture there's a picture of it with a blue background? That doesn't seem to be... Oh, it doesn't work like that on immersive because there are no rarities, so there is no green quality or like purple quality. Sorry, I've played this game quite a bit. I've got lots of experience on with gear score on, not with immersive, so this is going to be a learning experience for me. But yeah, we really lucked out with the 416. I mean, this is one of my favorite assault rifles in the game. Although I'm not typically one to use assault rifles. If there is one, it would be the 416 Scout, just because you could add a telescopic sight on it. Okay, let's check on our buddy. Though it doesn't look good.
Nowhere to go.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll get him for you. So this one has a reflex sight. I don't suppose I could take... No, I don't think it would work like that. Just grab the scope from the AK-47 and put it on this gun. That would just be too convenient. I'm hearing them here. Did we check on this one? They're also in there. Looks like he got bullets. Beyond that. Grenades. Where did he go? That's exactly where I want the grenades. Nice. We should be fully stocked up on bullets. That's 100. If we use that much, right, on the first mission and we run out, I mean, unsubscribe. Shouldn't have to use that much. We're gonna be trigger discipline here. Single shot, full auto. Let's go single. Actually, let's go full auto on this. Okay, this is going to be our oh crap gun, and this is going to be our Metal Gear gun. Sunrise. Yeah, there is something big over there. Metal Gear. It can't be. Enhanced field cap. Now, does that do anything? Because, yeah, no, you would be here for my equipment, so I guess those are all just cosmetic. It's so weird playing in immersive for the first time after, like, I don't know, this game's now all, what, 7 years old? Yeah, that's where they would show up. Not too shabby without the laser sight. Okay, what do you guys have? What are you guys packing? 553 and a Bren. Nope. Let's stick with the German engineering for now. Actually, that's what we're gonna stick with the whole time. It's gonna be this 416, which is the gun that killed that 9/11 guy. Good riddance. And then we're gonna level up Field Medic so we can get the 416 Scout. It's exactly the same as this gun, just you can equip a telescopic sight on it, and maybe a G28 Scout as well if we can afford it. Three, 4, that's too much. Oh gosh. What are you doing? Wrong gun, miss. Okay, I guess I never reloaded that gun the whole time we were using it.
I'm going in.
They're about 50 meters out that way. One guy came to investigate, but I'm pretty sure he's with a group. This guy's got a 416. What kind of optics do you have? I wonder if they're the same. Yeah, it's the same optics. I see one. Do we have our... We don't even have our night vision. There's one, but he's talking to somebody, so that's at least two. Or maybe he's talking to himself, like how I am right now.
What a mess. No one can survive. What the?
Tavor, bullpup, Israeli. Do we want Israeli or do we want German? Let's stick with the gun that killed that guy from 9/11. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is the gun they used in Zero Dark 30. This is the gun that's used by SEAL Team 6, DevGru. So the first time I played Wildlands and Breakpoint, I pretty much ignored the 416. I didn't know the history behind it. Only recently did I realize that this is the SEAL Team 6 gun. So having found that out, I've been giving it a try these last couple days, last couple weeks, and it's basically an improved version on the M4. I mean, in this game, the M4, I believe, still has the fastest firing rate, but just for the history of what this gun was able to do, I'm willing to give it a playthrough.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver, come in, over. This is Weaver, come in, over.
Anything?
Ugats. Contact, contact. Get fire! Walker.
Shall we, Weaver?
Walker. What the hell are you doing?
So you guys probably already know this because this game is 6-7 years old, but that's the reason why there's no teammates in this game, whereas you had teammates in Wildlands, because that was Weaver. He was he was part one of your four-man team in the first game, and then you still got Holt and Midas, which right now is like who knows where they are. But yeah, it's pretty ballsy killing them off like that, and it kind of didn't pay off because the community really hated it, right? And that's why they had to bring back Fury and those other new guys. But I don't know. I just wish that they just kept them in, or they just kind of deviated too much from what a Ghost Recon experience was, which is why this game flopped. It's my favorite game, but I'll say it, even though it hurts, is that this game failed because of all these changes, especially the gear score. I think was the biggest thing that people didn't like. The thing though is that I only gave this game a shot once they removed the gear score. But here's the silliest thing about it, right? Once they introduced the immersive mode, and I was gonna give it a playthrough, I figured that's the only time I figured, you know what, let's give gear score a try. So even though I waited for immersive mode to become available, when it became available, I played on gear score on all the way to the end of the game. All right, back to business. These guys are tough. I need that guy to turn around. When he does, I can take out his friend. Oh my gosh, there is 3.
Roger, clear your 2.
There is 3 of them.
Nothing out here. Roger, I copy. Same here.
One, 2, This is so dangerous. I shouldn't even be here. These guys are like, oh, there is no level. So these guys are just like anybody else. That's right, there's no gear score. So it actually ain't that dangerous. I guess they're all gonna have reflex sights instead of optics. I'm guessing they're making us. They're not gonna give us that until we buy it from Maria at Erewhon. I'm getting ahead of myself. If you guys have never seen this game, that's the base that we're ultimately gonna end up at. We got spotted by somebody over there. It's all good.
Quiet here.
Kind of getting nervous with these guys. Let's put on easy mode with the suppressor. One on the right, one on the left. That we can see at least. So much easier with an optic, even if it is 1x magnification versus the rail from the P227. Did we get everybody? I think we did. See, I'm still playing from a mentality of gear scores, and I was sort of hoping that when I killed them, they would drop loot, but again, I'm sorry, I'm just used to playing with gear score on. So there really is no point to fighting those guys, is there? It's just best to like avoid all combat if necessary, unless absolutely necessary. Okay, that's going to be another down chopper with all that flame. Just checking if my keybinds are still active. Yep. Because normally you have to hold circle or the B button to stay beneath the water. But what I did was I turned that button into a press, a toggle. And I didn't know if you start a new game if those keybinds would carry over, but it did, so that's good. Okay, now these guys are just your regular grunts, so I'm not too concerned. They're moving up on us. Gotcha. There's somebody else we're not seeing. Glad there was nobody on the right side, or we would have been not in a good spot. Tavor, Austrian. I don't know what this is. It's the same one. What I'm looking for is a gun with a DMR or a sniper rifle, but I'm guessing you're only going to find those in watchtowers. Still in flames. Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. Ask and you shall receive. This is a 7.62 Heckler and Koch G28 designated marksman sniper rifle. I'm just glad because there's an optic on it. Should we keep this the silencer? You know what? Let's take it off because it's gonna be too easy otherwise.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between two waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Okay, so we gotta head to the mountains. So it's got that proprietary scope. Nice. One is at eye level, one you gotta hunch down, but that's actually really good. Okay, so what do we have? Got 5 guys, all infantry. I wonder if they're gonna split up. They are gonna split up. You know, if we can just prone camo, these guys won't stand a chance. So let's find a spot where we have good line of sight on these tangos. Prone camo, and it's gonna be a done deal even without the silencer. Let me show you what I mean. Is there one more? I thought I got them all. So the first time you prone camo, it takes a long time because you gotta wipe the mud on your face. But the second time, she shouldn't have done that. Exactly. So I'm still curious what kind of gun they have, but this early in the game, I don't see how we could get any better than the G28. Bren, and you've got a Austrian. It's just funny hearing these lines because you don't hear those lines ever again once you start playing the game. Oh, come on. Some Ubisoft jank going on. Let's get some money because we're going to be doing some shopping once we get to Erewhon. Gonna play a little more Barbie dress up. And maybe get a blueprint. And some optics. So with my other character, I was able to obtain 16,000 skull credits. That's the in-game currency, simply because I played Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, I'm about to find out if that was a one-time payout or if they give that to all of your characters that you create. Hopefully that's the case, because all I want is some blueprints, an ACSS optic, and maybe an M4 or 416 Scout or some sort of some nice DMR. But otherwise, that's gonna be the end of the video. I mean, I guess we can. I'm still gonna finish the quest. I'm still gonna be recording. But if you were just here for the action, thank you for tuning in. That's all the gunfights that we're gonna have for this one. I'm just gonna do the story quests that's inside. It's gonna take quite a bit. Do some shopping and some Barbie dress up.
There. Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
No, what's Erewhon?
A cave. That's what we call it. Get in.
So I think I'm in a public lobby. So I think I would have to... How do you go offline? Because there's going to be people here with their ID names, and I don't want those showing up. Okay, I think that's it. But we would have to... I wonder if we have to log out, or if those people just disappeared.
What is this place?
Oh yeah, they're gone. That's good. We didn't have to like restart the game.
Are you boys alright or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man?
My mind's blown.
Yeah.
They're forever, more or less. We're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aroa went dark. Now we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Well, where can I find J. Skell?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
Alright. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, Cassie are wounded?
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
You ever see yourself doing this?
LMG compensator. I wonder why. Oh, it's a quest reward. And the Splinter Cell 2000. Sam Fisher's gun from the original Splinter Cell games.
Group of outcasts saved my ass out there. Might be a good idea to join forces.
Holt. He's alive.
Holt. Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero. Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver... You just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
The Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
What's that next mission? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. The next mission is episode 2, so let's not touch that one right now. Let's focus on episode 1. That's also an episode 3 mission.
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
Know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mats. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
There are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case... Look. I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
Alright, I think that's it. We can now talk to Maria. Play Barbie dress up. And see how much money we got if we actually get that 16,000 from the Ubisoft Connect store.
That's something you might find interesting.
Let me know what you need.
48,000. So we must have gotten it from... Yeah, that's quite a bit of money. I also got the Ultimate Edition of this game, so I don't know where all of this is coming from, but I'll take it. Nice. Alright, so for 48,000, it's basically one gun, right? But is there a gun here that we really, really like? I just want a G28 Scout. We're buying that. Some Mark 18. Is that it? I always thought there was more. I guess the rest of the guns, you gotta find them out in the wild, so... We're getting this. No doubt about it. Okay, how do I build it?
You ever see this coming?
I've got all the best stuff.
Hey, did I just waste my money? I mean, can't I build guns, or do you have to find them out in the world? Because normally after buying the blueprint, I just hit R1, RB, and I go to the build weapons section, and I do not see it here. So I think I did just waste my money. And I don't know if I'm going to enjoy playing this game without the Mark 23. So how do I get that? Yeah, build weapons. I mean, what do you mean build weapons? This is the blueprint section. Okay, we can't control that, so let's see what else we can control is how we look. ACSS, we're gonna put that on our G28. And if you're wondering why I chose that instead of the T5XI, it's not this one. Not this one. Where is it? Anyways, that one, oh, I guess you have to find it in the world. The one that we bought has more mil dots, so it's easier for me to range my targets when they're further away. Gear skin. The Oakley Jawbreaker. That's the one. And then We need that face mask. That's another one. The Helicon text grid. I think that should do it. And what else do we need? Need olive drab. This is the weapon paint. Okay, where's the? I guess the olive drab is already available. So we're gonna need khaki on our paint and gray and multicam. Maybe that's it for now. But yeah, where is my Mark 23? I mean, is it in my inventory right away?
You think this is how things were gonna go when Sentinel came?
So that would be sweet. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. So we're gonna lose the P227. I mean, you know what? I don't even. No offense to Sig, but we gotta go with HK on this one. I mean, it's not because I prefer German over whatever Sig. I think it's Austrian or whatever it is. It's just that I'm a 90s kid. This is the gun Solid Snake used in Shadow Moses. Take it off. Alright, so that's how it works. So then, for this, let's equip. Nice. Short barrel. Oh, where's the small mag? It's gotta be out in the wild. Okay. Rail. Oh, we have none. That reminds me, while we're here, let's buy this and this.
Ready for this fight?
And equip that. I wonder if she's selling it to the one that increases walk speed. Nope, she doesn't sell that one. But vertical recoil. I thought there was one that increased the walk speed. It sort of looked like that. This one, Maria does have it. Okay. Okay, let's go back to her shop and do some more shopping.
Look around. See what you like.
Getting you. And there was another. Walk speed. I swear it said I could buy it here. Speed while aiming, yeah, but that's not the configuration we wanted. We want speed while aiming. This is the one. We're just gonna lose horizontal recoil. Basically, we're gonna lose accuracy. That kind of sucks, but we want that speed while aiming factor. Extended, extended. These are all extendeds. What I want is the smaller magazine. Okay, let's configure this now. Oh, we forgot to buy the app heal, but that's okay. That one. And That one. So the first perk is going to be handling. Okay, so we gotta level up. So there is that level up feature, even if it is immersive. And let's go field medic for now. We have 6 points. We want field medic because this one will give us the 416 Scout, which is very similar to our current gun, except it shoots 5.56 instead of 7.62. Then what we want is, this is good, reload speed and mobility, and that's also good. So we're gonna go to the right, and we're also gonna get Mark 1, Mark 2. Oh nice, they're all in the same direction. So we have to spend 2 points here. We need night vision. Yep. Definitely need night vision. And do we want XP or do we want more bullets? We don't need bullets, we just need XP or a parachute. Let's just stick with the XP first. Yep. Perk slot. Yes, we'll do a perk slot. Oh no, that one took 2 points. Okay, so we can only do one here now. Well, we're not gonna do pistolero. Let's do this one for the reload speed. And then that's gonna be next, and then that one. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. So let's just equip. Oh no. Did we buy the... Did we get the skill? Yeah, let's equip the field medic skill so we can work on our class challenges. Oh, it's already equipped. That's silly. Well, guys, that's it. Thank you for joining. Stay tuned for the next episode where we're gonna do the next mission. Be nice to one another. And hopefully I see you on the next one.